Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 117. My name is Lynn, and I'm really excited and a little bit nervous for today because we are actually playing a brand new game. So, also, StreamYard has this new feature where I can show your chats up on screen. So let me know what you think about that. I'm looking at it now and it looks super tiny, but let me know what you think about it. It's kind of interesting. I might not leave it there the whole time, but hello and welcome to everybody who is watching us live. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. Let us know where you're joining from and what the weather is like. It sounds like a lot of people are having some really good weather, which is great for our long 3-day weekend here in the US. We have Memorial Day on Monday. So thanks for popping in on a holiday weekend. Really appreciate that. And I am gonna tell you a little bit about what we're doing today, and then I'm gonna let each of my guests introduce themselves. So let me first tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a new game called Case That Card. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and share out this stream. There'll be some fun ways that the live chat can interact. So if you're watching us live, you're gonna have a little bit of a say as to how we play this game. So the case, if you're not familiar, one of the things that it can stand for is copy and share. So what I'm gonna do is I've already selected some cards from the Crafty Fun of Friends with Friends challenge album. So my moderators of this Facebook group, they help me come up with fun activities to do every month. And this month, Jana, she is organizing a mermaid inspiration challenge. And so many folks have been playing along already and have submitted photos to the challenge album. And what I've done is I've actually selected 12 of them, but I'll show 4 cards to start. So these are 4 cards that have been submitted to this month's challenge album. And you all watching live right now will get to vote on which of those 4 cards all of us, well, I say us, I may or may not play. But all of us on screen will endeavor to case or copy and share. And I know that a lot of folks like to watch and craft along as well, so please do feel free to also case the card that's chosen or just craft and enjoy and have fun. If you are going to play along and case the card as well, then before we close out the stream, I would love to see what you've made if you want to post it to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. And if you case the card, then you will have also played along with the challenge, which has a prize. So you could also enter that card into the challenge album, as can all of my guest designers on screen. So playing along kind of has double effect of just having some fun with us. And as well, you can enter it into the challenge and be in for a chance to win a prize. So really excited for that. And oh, thanks, Jay. Glad you think it's a fun idea. And thank you, Barbara, for sharing. Love that. Hi, Marianne. Welcome, friend. Oh, check this out. The rabbit hole design has all their mermaids. Buy one, get one. Oh, check it out, friends. a little bit of a sale going on for your mermaid crafting. So that's really, Marianne, I'll try. We'll see how much I have to direct and produce the episode and if I can craft along. Okay, so super excited, and I think Stream Labs just popped up a link which is not the right guess, but I'll get that fixed. So that's our game today. I'm not going to show the 4 just yet. So get ready. I'll show the 4 cards that you can vote on in a moment. First, I would like to have each of my guests on screen introduce themselves. So tell me a little bit about, or tell everybody really, a little bit about yourself and our challenge. So the only thing that the guests know is that I've picked photos from the mermaid challenge. So for all of my guests today, as you introduce yourself, let me know, are you a mermaid fan? Do you do mermaid crafting? Let us all know. So Shanna, welcome. Why don't you kick us off and introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Shanna and I'm from East Central Indiana. I'm Shanna Makes It. And I guess I'm not a huge mermaid fan. I only had this one particular stamp set because I gave away a whole nother collection that I had. Um, and so I just had this one. And so I don't have a lot in my stash. This is Colorado Craft Company and it's a big, I don't know, 6x6 stamp set. It's got some sentiments. So I didn't have a lot, but I was able to bring in, I'm going to be bringing in some other things. So just to tell you that, I just didn't have very much mermaid. So I guess it's not something that I normally go to.
Okay. And you've actually destashed a bit of your
I did.
of
I
what
did.
you did have.
I had a big set of it and I thought, oh, I've used this a bunch and it's, not really, I probably wouldn't use it much, so I went ahead and destashed it. And so
Oh
this is it.
no.
This is it. And then I was able to get some printables. So we'll
Oh,
see what happens.
okay. Well, good luck. I'm glad I'm glad you've got something to go with. And I'm loving all of the folks who are mermaid fans in the live chat, so that's awesome. Irene, you're up next. Hello and welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and are you a mermaid fan?
I absolutely am. Thank you, by the way, Lynn, for having me back. I appreciate it. Always fun to be here. So I am definitely a mermaid fan. Except I don't just limit myself to May. Just like I sing Christmas carols all year long, I make mermaid cards all year long
Oh
because
wow.
I just feel like you need some of that fantasy mythology sunshine in your life. Even when it's snowy and wintry out. So and Shanna probably knows what that's like because I'm in Northwest Indiana, so we have this pretty much the same weather. So
Yes.
yeah, sometimes you just need a little pop of sunshine, a little bit of a mermaid flipping her fin around just to make you smile. So yeah, I'm definitely a mermaid fan. And I have a few more sets. Although I fell in love with the rabbit hole design sets last year, and I'm going to be playing with those today.
Oh, how fun.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, show us because
Yeah.
apparently they are buy one get one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you on the big screen. We'll
I
do a little
believe,
show and tell.
Marianne, please correct me if I'm mistaken, but I believe it's you buy the die set and the stamps are free, which is huge.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, aren't they? They're so look at the little octopus. It's just the cutest thing. The sentiments are great. I actually had a hand in some of the sentiments, so that made me happy too. That's a different one, but yeah, there's three different mermaid sets. It's Fantastic, Salty Air, and High Tide, and they coordinate really well together.
So
And
cute.
yeah, they're just really fun. So these definitely are my go-to mermaids.
Uh,
So I
lots
have
of lots of options.
yeah,
Marianne said, or you can buy two stamps and one is free.
okay.
Check that out.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
want to misspeak on that. So, but yeah, they're
awesome.
cool, aren't they? I just love it. And the
What? Oh, I
light.
see what Sire's saying. Okay, that last one has somebody has an octopus hat.
Oh yeah, this one here.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
I thought that was just an octopus on her head. Is it a hat?
Well, I mean, it can be whatever it wants to be. It's an octopus hat.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
super cute though. I love this little crown too. Like they're all just I don't know, they're just really detailed and beautiful. So I'm excited to play with these today.
How fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So last but certainly not least is Melissa. Hi friend. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having
Tell
me.
us a little about yourself and do you like mermaid crafting?
Um, no.
No.
I have one mermaid set, and it's from probably I don't know 100 years ago. I don't know. So I'm Melissa. I am in sunny Florida, and although it's thundering right now, but so far that's all it's doing is just making noise. Um, And yeah, so I've been paper crafting for 30 years now. It's been a long time and I love it. This is my therapy. It has gotten me through a lot of up times and down times and all the times in between. And yeah, so mermaid crafting. So I don't have anything against mermaids. I think mermaids are absolutely adorable. It's just not my forte, I guess. So this will be
Okay.
fun. This will be interesting. And that's
This
what I said to Lynn earlier is, well, I have a feeling that I don't have any idea what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to have fun doing it.
Well, the nice thing is when you case a card, you don't necessarily have to keep it the same theme. You could just case like the layout.
That's
And
Ooh.
there's lots of ways to kind of play and even if you don't necessarily have all the same supplies, it's a way for you all to kind of use what's in your stash, take inspiration from our crafty friends, and have some fun. So let's go ahead and look. I do have 3 rounds of cards prepared just in case, because I know some of our friends today are speedy crafters. So if they finish a card fast, then I have more cards to case. But let's get started with these first 4. So I've got a poll that I just started in the live chat. So if you want to vote on which of these 4 cards would you like to see our designers case, the options are the first card is from Julie Tillman, and it's a lovely, I'll do it this way so you can see it slightly bigger. Number 2 is Danny, she's a huge mermaid fan. She does a card every single day. And sometimes 2. So you don't put the number in the chat, vote in the actual poll that's in the live chat, friends. Because I'm going to go by the actual poll. And then number 3 is from Delise. And number 4 is from Amalia. And Amalia actually made that during Crafty Fun with Friends the first Saturday when our theme was actually mermaid. And so that's actually her the card that she made live. So Barbara says not seeing a poll. It's there.
I was going to say that too. I didn't see a poll pop up.
Yeah, Jay's
but-
saying he doesn't see it either.
Can you guys refresh and see if you see it? Otherwise, I'll end it and I'll start it again.
Are you getting any votes on it, Lynn?
Okay. That's a good point. Okay, let me try it again. I just ended it, so let me do a new poll. Okay. This is what happens when you're too prepared, because
Yeah.
I had it all typed out and ready ready to go so that I wouldn't have to type. And now I'll have to retype everything. Give me 2 seconds, friends. And
You're fine. We have time to study the cards now.
I know, look at that.
We do. I'm loving this.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
All the time you need.
Although I have to admit, these first 4 weren't the 4. One of the 4 I picked.
Yeah.
Funny.
All right. Is that any better? Can folks see the poll now?
No.
Oh, goodness.
Is it
Okay,
supposed to pop up in chat?
it is. So,
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna blame YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more
Okay.
time from my phone and see if I can make a poll on my phone.
So case means it's a lot of things. Copy and share. If you put the E on the end, copy and share everything.
Or everywhere. That's the other one.
Okay.
Copies everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I think the poll is not working. Obviously.
Oh
Okay, so this will be unscientific. You're just gonna have to type in. This is my backup plan. This is why they're numbered, also.
Smart.
So okay, friends. Instead of the poll, just drop the number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll just have to have a little look-see in the poll.
okay.
I won't be able to actually count it.
I mean, we could always choose one.
Oh,
I'm
my
just
goodness.
No, good try. Nice try.
So
I'm-
far,
I-
number 2 is winning.
I
Oh,
commend you for throwing the idea out there, though. Can't blame you.
Yeah, just in case. Like 2 and 4 seem to be the biggest ones.
I'm worried about 4. I can't see it well enough to know what we got going on there.
Yeah, but 4 will be faster.
Yeah, it looks fast. It
Yeah.
looks like
Right?
silhouette.
Yeah,
So, because if you don't have any, yeah, I think 2 and 4.
or make it neon.
Well, that's probably what it's gonna come down to, Jay. if we're being honest, it's gonna be essentially Lynn's choice. All right. I am going to say, I'm gonna say let's go with 2, Danny. So Danny's card is number 2. And so if you want to play along, see, Barbara agrees, so we're good. I just need one person to agree with me and I'll feel good about my decision. Thanks, Barbara.
I like number 2 too. Because I
do
didn't
too.
know what to do with that.
I'm happy
Okay.
about that.
Yay. Okay, so that's Danny's card. And if you want to play along and case card number 2 by Danny, you can copy and share cards in a variety of ways. So you can maybe copy her layout where she's got like a lot of, that white space where really it's just maybe about like a third or so where she's got, the width of the scene. So you could replace the mermaid with whatever else that you happen to have and just kind of copy the same layout. If you have something similar, then you can endeavor to copy like very closely what she's done. But really, it's just a way to be inspired by somebody else's card, have a little bit of fun, put your own little twist on it, of course, and then I would love to see if you are going to case this card along with our on-screen guests. I would love to see what you've made. So if you're not already, feel free to join Crafty Fun with Friends on Facebook. And you can post your card there when you are done. And I can see Shanna's already like speedily cutting. So I'm going to do this. That way you can still see the card inspiration and you can see what each of our 3 guests are doing. And I'm going to see if I can fix YouTube.
Is that possible?
I might need
now I don't have the right printable. Okay. That's okay.
So Shanna, you look like you have a plan. What's your plan?
Well, I don't know. I needed one that was kind of laying down like the one that is on there. And so I thought I have to use this one because all my other ones are kind of upright. I've got all these and they're kind of upright and they're not really laying down. I suppose I could use that one, but this one has a little bit more detail. So I was thinking if I could get this cut out and lay it down. And
You could rotate the card. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I had this panel that has just been laying around my stash, and I thought, well, if I laid that on there, then I could. Yeah, I guess I could rotate it and have a little bit more room for it. And I think it'd be really pretty.
Well, yeah, because you could rotate it and then. Oh, she's big.
Yeah, I've got another strip. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to cut her out and put a strip, to kind of go along with what she did, have to strip and then lay her on there. So that's what I've kind of got in mind. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I was glad I had her ready to go.
Okay, I tried to put a poll up. Okay, so that worked. Oh,
She's got her colored, doesn't she?
you don't
Can
have
we
to
put-
color.
Can we put the one particular card up, or do we have a single shot of that?
I can do that. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so that poll did work. Good to know. Andrea says, when you case, does it have to be the same theme? No, so, well, you can case however you want to case. For this game, really, you can actually copy and share as much or as little of the card as you would like. So that could mean that if you're looking at card number 2, which is the card that we're casing today by Danny, maybe it's the layout that you really like, how she's done that layout where there's so much white space and she's really just got that little strip across. And so maybe that's the aspect of her card that you would like to case. Maybe it's the color scheme that she's used and that's what has inspired you. And so, maybe that's the aspect that you want to case. And so the idea is just to take inspiration from our crafty community and put your own little twist on it. And if you don't have a mermaid, you can put an elf. I don't know. You can put whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Andrea's so sweet. She says, I want to play by your same rules. Yeah. I mean, this is just a way to have some fun and to showcase the cards that our amazing community has shared as part of the inspiration challenge. And actually, let me go ahead and show you all. If you are actually on in the Facebook group, then you can pop on over and pin to the top of the group. There's a post right here that shares or shows you how you can actually see all of the entries so far that have been submitted to the challenge album. And you can click into this and here's a little look at all of the, or not all of, I won't go through all of them, but I'll show you some.
That one right there is the one I was hoping we were doing. Like 2 slides back. That one.
Oh
That
yeah,
one.
Cute.
I kind of prepped for that one too.
I did too. I thought for sure
yeah,
because there were so many
Yeah,
that
I
were
did.
like the postage stamp that I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting ready for that because that's what we'll do.
I did
and then-
too.
Well, I mean, I think you guys know me well enough. I would not have picked my own card for
Well,
folks.
I thought for sure you would have because that's easy. But I didn't know you were going to not play.
Oh, well, that's a good point. If I was gonna cheat, that would have been a really good way to cheat.
There you go.
Wait, I'm looking for Danny's cards, and I can download it. Did I already pass it?
I don't know about this.
You're like the most honest cheater though ever. Like I totally would have cheated if I was playing, just so you know. I like it.
I like that. I'm an honest
You're
cheater.
an honest cheater. Yep. That was pretty funny.
Wait, did I miss Danny's card? How is this possible?
I think Danny's card was like way at the very beginning of that album.
Well, she has posted
Can you tell I studied?
just about every day.
I did. I totally studied.
Did you? Wow.
I did.
I did pull it open and look at it, but I don't think I studied quite to that extent.
I did.
I was hoping she'd pick my card.
And I'm
going to
gonna
grab it
be
and say, here it
totally
is.
prepared. See, and even that round card, I was ready for that one too.
Oh,
Oh,
dang,
I got
girl.
one too. I got a round one ready too.
Oh, dang. You guys are good at playing this game.
Yeah, We told you we were going to be great guinea pigs on this game.
I know. You all are so brave. Oh, wait. It's like, yeah, it was like the third one. Duh, Lynn.
I thought so, and it was at the very beginning. So
Okay.
cute.
That
All right.
sentiment is my favorite.
Okay.
That's Danny Bindle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like screaming at me in the chat.
I think
Sorry,
you missed it
friends.
Again, they said.
The chat was Alyssa's like, you missed it again. Sorry, when I had the other window up, I couldn't see the chat. I can only see so much. Okay, so there's that. Let me see if I could do that. That's kind of a weird. That's not what I want shown. How can I get the picture to show? Let's see. Keep on crafting away. I'm gonna see if I can get this to be a better layout. Oh my gosh, Shanna, you're fussy cutting?
Yeah, I just didn't know how to cut it right to lay on this panel, so I thought I'd just fussy cut it out.
Oh, dang girl. Okay. Kind of wild. All right. So there's that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
Awesome. So let's see. Irene, you've got a plan. I saw you tearing some paper. That's kind of
did.
cool.
Yeah, I decided that to be honest, not my first time I've done this, but I love using like a tan kind of color and tearing it because I think it just looks very beachy. So it just kind of looks like the sand and like the waves washing up and stuff. So one of my favorite little tricks for getting a little bit of sand.
Oh, that's a great trick.
Thanks.
I like that pattern paper too. Where's that from?
That is a great question.
Oh, there.
It is from the paper studio. It's called ADHESIVES.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of like summery, and it's always got some other stuff too, like little roses and things in it. I don't know if you can quite see, but like flamingos and pineapples and all kinds of really cute, summer vibes.
So, do you all think Danny used a like a solid color cardstock card base?
It looks like
I
it's
do.
got some pattern to it. Like,
Where?
well, I've zoomed in on it. It looks like it's got like a
Oh,
speckle.
you really studied, Shanna.
No, I'm zooming in on it. It looks like it's speckled. I don't know.
Yeah, but then but then there's a solid border. I think the border is a solid color card base because I
Yes,
think I can
yes.
see.
Yes, I agree. That's why I chose this.
Yeah,
And then this
Okay.
isn't bubbles, but I thought, well, I have it.
that's
Could be fun.
I think that's what I'm gonna do too.
And then like
I
a
got-
white edge around it.
So I
Yeah.
like this the foil panels from Brutus Monroe.
Ooh,
And this is
pretty.
my very last one, and I wanted to use it. And I
Oh.
foiled it. Can you see that?
Very pretty.
Yeah.
With this watercolor foil. And then I'm just adding a little bit of color to it. So I know it's a lot more pattern than Danny's, but I just had to play with this.
Yeah, mine is too.
That's pretty. That's super pretty. I love that. All right. So, okay. Well, I am very glad that we got the poll working. So, as soon as anybody is done with a card, we can do a round 2. I've got another 4 cards picked, and perhaps we can get the actual live poll working. I'll end this
Shanna,
one since
Shanna, maybe it'll be the postage.
Yes. That would be wonderful. I need white or something.
Hint, hint, hint.
I can peek ahead, but I don't remember what I picked for the next 4.
No.
But it's definitely not going to be one of my cards. So I can guarantee that.
Lynn.
Okay, so Barbara has a question. So on-screen crafters, feel free to chime in. But what guillotine does everyone recommend?
Oh,
Tonics. Tim Holtz.
Yep, absolutely. I have all 3 sizes, and then I bought extra of the middle size so I can have it wherever I craft. So
geez.
I'm a diehard guillotine fan from Tim Holtz.
I only have that one size, and it's my buddy. It does not leave my right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
I like for the big one, I like my Fiskars, and then for the I guess this is medium size. I like the Spellbinders one.
I haven't tried
That's
that
what I'm
one yet.
using.
But then I also have a small, and that's Fiskars too.
Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with Fiskars either because they've been in business for
Oh yeah.
100 years.
Yeah. So
And I
here's
don't think I'm exaggerating.
there's my family of guillotines. So I think, I think mostly guillotines are gonna be pretty solid, pretty good.
I think so too.
I definitely like that there are different size options too.
Yeah. Well,
I like that little Spellbinders,
yeah.
just for video purposes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, there's that, but I just think it's a really good size for especially if you use a lot of US letter card, it can still cut like the 8.5 direction, and so that's nice, and it's not big and bulky. So if you don't like have a ton of room in your craft space, then the little 4x6 one I think is just too small because you can't cut your 5.5 edge. So I just feel like I'll start a cut with my little mini one, and then I'll have to switch over to my medium size one. And I get teased about it because in videos on live streams I'll like pull out like 5 trimmers before the end of the video. People are like, how many do you have? You use like 3 just this one 10-minute video. Okay, so I'm gonna try to craft. But for somebody who could cheat, I really did not prepare. So, oops. Marianne says, Lynn collects guillotine trimmers like I collect Misties. Oh my gosh,
wow.
Marianne! She's got 9 regular ones, 5
Wow.
minis, plus another 3 unopened regular. Girl, why?
That's a lot.
That is wild. Hey, Dawn, there was a rule about this, remember? We weren't supposed to talk about it. And well, I won't confirm or deny, but just saying. I think promises were made. Hey Amanda, welcome. Yeah. So Amanda says several rotary cutters I love, all Fiskars. Alicia really loves the Fiskars rotary one too. But she says you can't even buy it. Oh, that's why. Marianne has a bunch because they're different. She's got the different colors.
Oh, nice. I do like the different colors that they have. I have the red or the whatever color that is, dark pink, whatever it is.
Yeah, I have I think that's the original, right?
Yes.
I love this from Amanda. If you don't own at least 7 trimmers, are you even a paper crafter? Yes. I love it.
And add like 15 pairs of scissors to that.
Yeah. Agreed. I only have a Misty, thanks to Amanda, and I love it.
Yeah, it's
Um,
fabulous.
So okay, this
See,
is
and I
all.
would say that about scissors, but not trimmers. I have 2 trimmers. That's it.
I think
But
that's quite reasonable, to be fair.
scissors, I have a bunch of because I am one to be known to lose a pair of scissors while holding them. So, yeah.
That's entirely relatable.
I think I have 5 trimmers.
I have way more scissors than I have trimmers, I think. I can, within reach, get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get to 8 within reach.
Pairs of scissors?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Easily.
So, and if I open a drawer, those are the ones that are visible. If I open a drawer, I think I can get to another 3. Oh wait, I see a 9th one in reach. So I can cut paper. I got the goods for cutting paper.
Yeah, we have that ability.
I don't know how people only have 2 pairs of scissors. How is that possible?
I have scissors that I like and that I don't like, but I can't get rid of any of
I
them.
was gonna say you keep them all though, right?
Yes,
Yep, me
yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Which ones are your favorite?
Honestly, I think the one that I reach for every single time are my cutter bees. I love these.
Yep.
But
But Melissa, have you tried the Spellbinders ones?
You know, Christy keeps telling me that I should get them because she loves those. I just haven't done it. And I do need to place an order with Spellbinders, so I might as well add them because look at what I did to my plate.
That's what these are.
Yikes!
Isn't that nice? Pretty
Oh no!
crevice there.
Dang, what were you die cutting? Why was it?
I don't know what I was die cutting, but I wasn't really happy with the Scout at all, but I also won't get rid of it. So I just need to get new plates.
I love my Scout. What happened?
I am not happy with it just because it seems that with some dyes, they'll go right through, and other dyes, I gotta like bring it back, try again, nothing happens, bring it back, try again.
Oh, really?
And it's just so crazy to me. And I wrote Spellbinders, and I have to admit, I wasn't very nice. My title to my email was "This thing is garbage."
Oh.
And I sent a video, this is what's happening. And that's when they told me that, did you all know that you need to season your plates? I'd never heard of this before.
What does that mean?
They said, get your plates, run them through, and just keep running them through without like die cutting, and then add die cutting, and then I shouldn't have any problems.
I've never heard of that.
I have 2 other Spellbinders machines. I have the Platinum, and I have the Platinum 6. And I even noticed that with my Platinum, it's cracking. So, but you know, I mean, I'll use these things until they die because how much they cost.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never heard of that, seasoning your plates.
I
haven't either, but that's what they said would be my answer. So when I order the new plates, I'm going to get the scissors. So back to the scissors topic, not my complaints about my Scout. Yeah. So because, like I said, I mean, my friend Christy, well, she's a friend of a lot of us. She loves those Spellbinder scissors. Swears by them.
They're
I like them too.
The best.
Yeah,
I don't even like fussy cutting, but I will only fussy cut with these scissors now.
Yeah, they're nice. And then I love the Tim Holtz big ones.
I do have those for foil.
I like when you want to cut a real good straight line.
Okay.
On a big piece.
How big is big? I don't think I have the big one. I think I have a medium-sized one.
These are about 9.5 inches from end to
Oh
end.
yeah, I don't have. Oh dang, you
Yeah.
could
And-
you could
and-
hurt somebody with those.
Yeah, and then I've got these too that are the little ones.
I did get.
Yeah, I have that. That one I have, it was sold with a buddy that was like one size up. So I have.
Oh yeah.
That must be a medium size. Oh, do you
Okay.
like those reverse ones?
This
I
is my first pair. I still can't get used to them.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time with these, but I noticed that with fussy cutting lately that, across my thumb here, it's not just that it gets a little sore from fussy cutting, it's like painful to just like touch my thumb later.
Oh no.
So that's why I went to these but I can't fussy cut for nothing with them. So it really wasn't, I don't know. Still trying.
Yeah. See, got a lot of folks who are fans of the Spellbinder scissors. So hopefully, if you do get it, hopefully you don't regret it. But
Oh yeah, I will definitely get them.
I love that Jay remembers. I was thinking about it, Jay. I was like, I know I still have those turtles that my scan and cut right through, but I can't find them. It's been years since I had a turtle accident where
Oh
some
no,
turtles.
not a turtle accident.
Yeah, some turtles lost a fin or two.
Oh no.
My brother's scan and cut is not like good at the cut part of scan and cut. I mean, it got a little bit better with a couple of some really kind tips that I got for folks when I started to complain about it not working.
Uh-huh.
So I think Delisa's tip really helped the most because I didn't realize that there's like a difference between you can scan in black and white or scan color. And so you actually have to choose like the right one based on whether you're like scanning in a full color image, like printed ephemera or whatever, or if you're scanning in like something that you stamped that's black and white outline. And so that helped. But truthfully, it's now it doesn't like cut off like a fin or whatever, but it still has, it doesn't give like a completely even border all the way around. So I would never trust it to cut, because there's an option to cut like with a border and you can choose like how much of a white border, or you could cut like right on the line. I would never trust to cut it on the line because it doesn't cut it evenly. So I think it's
Interesting.
Do you guys have scan and cuts? Does anyone here have?
I was thinking of getting one.
I don't.
Now I'm
I only
starting
have a
to think I
Cricut.
shouldn't.
That's all I have.
Oh.
I have a Cricut too. It's just I've tried uploading like images of my stamp sets that don't have dies to see if I can kind of finagle it to where it'll like copy it so I and then cut the image.
Yeah.
It never really quite worked, or it's operator error. But I couldn't quite get it to work. So that's why I started thinking maybe I should invest in a scan and cut, but maybe not.
For the people who it works for, it seems to work really well for them. And I don't think I have a lemon. I think part of it is, user error on my part, but it cuts, now that I know what I'm doing a little bit, it cuts well to where it won't cut something off that it's not supposed to, but it just doesn't have like a perfectly evenly spaced border. It's a little bit shifted, like if you used a coordinating die but you didn't place it just right, it's like a little bit close on one end, so a little bit a bigger margin of white on the other. It's a little bit like that, which like I feel like it should not have that problem. I mean, that's why I bought it, so that it doesn't,
Right.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah, true.
I don't know how to calibrate it. What do I do to calibrate it? Maybe I need to follow up with you offline. Oh, this is too big. I need to look at Danny's thing again.
Are you gonna
Me
pop it
too.
up?
That
Yeah.
that calibration thingy sounds very technical and very scary.
I mean, I'm happy to try it if that's what it takes to get it. Because it's not cheap, the Brother Scan and Cut. The whole
Right.
idea.
I mean, if you're gonna make that investment, you definitely want it to work.
Exactly my point, yeah.
So what does that sentiment say on there? Meth?
Mermaid.
Mermeth?
Mermaid.
Mermeth.
It cracks me up.
Okay. Looks like
Hi,
there might be a
Irma.
couple of fish on
Welcome.
there.
What's up?
Is there a couple of fish on there too? Is that what I'm seeing?
I think there's a crab
Okay.
and a fish, I think. There it is big. So we've
Okay.
got
2 fish and a crab and some. Okay. Okay.
Oh, well, I feel like I have good lighting in my room because it's the lighting that I have right now. There's a lot of light in
Oh
this
yeah,
room.
yours is really good.
Your lighting is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I
Aw.
want to know your tips.
I mean, I think everybody on screen right now has pretty good lighting. But yeah, I just have a light that way and a light over there. So a light to my
You
left
just
and a
reminded
light
me
to
of
my right.
what light I should have on.
Well, I have never calibrated. I've never calibrated my scan and cut. So
I have calibrated my Cricut, but it's been a while. So
How
yeah.
do you
done
even
that.
know how to do that?
well, with the Cricut, it's simply there's a calibration thing, and you push the
Mhm.
button. But I don't know about
Oh.
the others.
No. Yeah.
I don't need that. I need a fish.
I have a silhouette and Cameo 4.
Oh, Marianne, you're too sweet. Thanks, friend. You're making me blush. I need to find some pinstripe stickers. Oh, that's more of a teal. Guess I could use a blue. That's too dark.
Lighting's so
Oh, that's
bad.
pretty. Oh, but that's... Maybe I'll go with some pinks. I don't have a mermaid. I'm using a turtle.
Oh, that's-
I like
Because
that.
everybody else is using a mermaid, huh? You guys are very well prepared for this game. Well, I figure using the monthly challenge from the Facebook group would be a good way that you can kind of prep, but still have it be within the live chat's control what what we ultimately end up doing. So
I think it's a great idea.
yeah,
I
well,
love this. I love
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I mean, and kudos to Danny and Delise and
Julie
was
and
it
Malia.
Amalia and Julia. I mean, what is that saying is that I know I'm not going to say this right, but that
The best form of compliment is imitation or something.
Yes.
yeah, something like
It's the best
that.
form of flattery.
Yeah. And I mean, so kudos to them
Mhm.
that they are our inspiration. And, you know, I mean, Danny, I think is phenomenal. I draw inspiration from her a lot, and she probably doesn't even know that. And Delise too.
Aw, you're so sweet. Well, she does now if she was watching the replay.
Yeah, she is watching.
Oh no, it's too big.
Well, I think that we have so many amazing people in the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, and so many people play along with the challenge. This is just kind of a fun way for us to, well, firstly, look and see, who all's playing, and also kind of be inspired by them. Now I need a sentiment Sentiment.
I love that, Lynn. That's so cute.
Thanks. Okay, people
Well-
who know my stash, where can I reach for a sentiment? Does not too shabby must have something, right? Because this is their paper. Oh, you know what? Maybe what I'll do. You know what? I really have to complain though about this paper pad and how it was designed. I'm not gonna lie. I have like a pretty serious complaint about it. So for folks
What,
who
the
wanna,
not too shabby?
yeah. So this is Watercolor Cuties, and I feel like this is a major design flaw for how this paper pad was created and designed. And that is that your page with all of the adorable turtles is the only teal watercolor paper in the entire paper pad.
Okay, so this is a personal design flaw to Lynn because her favorite color is teal.
Yes. Well, I think it's an affront to everybody.
I'm not happy with not too shabby right now because every time they email me that the last box is available, it's gone.
Girl,
I
oh my
click on it
gosh.
and it's gone.
You got to be fast when that email goes out.
I need those gnomes and ladybugs, and they're gone.
I think the same thing happened to Irene.
Yep. But I might have been the reason you didn't get the last one because I got it.
Oh, did you?
There's a lot in there.
Sorry.
A little.
Sorry, friend. I'll share.
We need those gnomes.
Yeah, see, so yeah, there's not enough turtles, which honestly, you know, that's something, but come on, like, I can't pick, like, and I always pick the turtles, and that means I am always sacrificing the teal. So sad.
Cute. That one that you have on your card right now, Lynn, looks like in Finding Nemo. Offspring. That's all I can think of what he's called. That's Squirt. Squirt, that's it.
That's what I think Jay said, something like that. And I don't remember the turtle in Finding Nemo.
Yeah, so there's the older turtle and then his offspring, which I think is his name is Squirt.
Aww.
And we're gonna have a really good jump today. And
that's so
cute.
That's adorable. Okay. I'm splicing up this circle sentiment.
I'm making a mess.
I might be the first one done. If I can wrap.
You done?
Oh dang! Hold on. Let me.
I was
just-
dragging
No way. Really?
I think I can do it. I might be the
You
first
can
one,
do
and
it.
I started so much after you guys too.
You can do it, Lynn. I believe in you.
Well, I want to play somewhat fair. Don't anyone, you know, slow down on my behalf. But I think I got this.
Well, no, we're still going to give you a run for your money.
Oh yeah, I think I'm about done.
Oh, well, slow down like a smidge.
Oh, well, good, because I'm not anywhere. Not anywhere. I just colored my mermaid. She's cute, right?
Oh my gosh, she's
Very
adorable. Where's she
Very
from?
She is from like the one and only mermaid stamp set I have. I told you, I think it's 20 years ago. This one from Simon Says Stamp. Beautiful mermaids. What was there is not 2018. 2018. A long time ago.
Melissa, Reagan thinks she got the last box with the ladybugs. So
Oh, Reagan. Will you share a little?
we share
I
a little.
love that. I every time they email me and I click on it and it's just gone.
Oh no. I threw away part of the sentiment. I thought it was
Oops.
Oh no.
I got it. Still on top of the trash can. So good.
Well, you know, in my craft room, my trash can, I have rules. And usually I'm the only one in my craft room, but every now and then my kids will come through here. My mom will come through here. And so they all have had to learn the rules that no food stuff
Yeah.
goes into my trash can because there might be something valuable in there.
Right, you don't have to go
Very
trash
true.
digging. Sure.
Okay, so how many times have you all like tossed what felt like an okay size of scrap to finally toss and then like pull it back out of the
Oh yeah. Oh
Countless,
yeah. I
All
trash
the
dig all the
time.
time.
countless times.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
No.
I think I'm done.
Oh, dang it.
Should I
I
add something else?
I didn't realize I hadn't glued anything yet.
Oh, wait. I've got an idea. You're still good.
Okay. All right, chat, get ready. I'm gonna bring up another 4 cards.
Oh boy.
And wait, let me get my turtle down. And oh, Regan's so sweet. She says I can share a couple ladybugs with you.
But I didn't want, I mean, the ladybugs are cute, but I wanted the gnomes more than anything.
Oh. Yeah, Jamie,
And I don't think anybody was going to offer me their gnomes.
I think Irene tried to get the box. What was it, like 2 months ago or something?
Yeah.
And
That did not work.
yeah, so she asked me, and then I asked Jamie, and Jamie's like, "Oh yeah, that went real fast."
Yep.
So if you see the email, you gotta be on it.
I click right away. And it's
I did
fun.
too, honestly, and I still didn't get it. So I know what you mean. But this last one, I did, and I'm starting to wonder if it's maybe, is it the email deciding like when it's the best time to send to you, possibly? So
Oh, well, that's true because if she's using an email service to like avoid it
Mhm.
hitting people's spam, it's probably staggering out. And
That's
so
what I
some
thought.
people, yeah, you're right. Some people might be getting the the email earlier than other people. So some folks might have a
Not
little bit of an unfair advantage.
fair. Oh well.
Next
Oh well.
next time. Yeah.
I think
Well,
they do still have that whatever PET stands for, a roll of gnomes.
Oh, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with the pet tape. It's so good.
Pet tape, is that what it is?
mhm.
Well, anyway, I think they do still have that gnomes, and I should probably just get that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think all of those are still in stock. Go. I like this question from Jay. Wait, you coordinate your tweezer color with your card making? Sometimes actually, yes. Because I have that. I have that. I have Nuvos. And
Oh my
have-
goodness.
I have one that's holographic. Where's my really cool special one? And then I have this. And so I grabbed the pink one because I am crafting with pink.
I only have 3.
Yeah, I got this one. It's a straight one. I have this,
I
which
love
is
the
like
pink one.
the bent one. I got lots.
I find the edge of it. I've got the pet tape in case anybody was curious what it is, but I'm like,
Oh, I love that.
Cute.
Where's the edge of it?
Oh, I love it.
I can't
I
find the
do love
edge. I trying to pull it out, but I can't seem to find the edge of it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, there we go. There's the edge. Okay. So, yeah.
Look how cute.
It's
They're
adorable. It's adorable.
And there's so many.
Love it.
I need
Yeah,
those.
the roll is so like long.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
need those. I need those.
Look at the little pink one. It's just so cute. And I love that there's actual sentiments included. That's unusual. So that's
Oh,
really-
there are?
yeah. It says
I mean, yeah, not a ton though, right? I
No,
don't
not a
remember
ton.
the
but like just enough, you know. It says
Just
like
enough.
my sweet friend and easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Aw.
They're so stinking cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I love pet peeves.
Hey, check this out. Cece beat us all.
Oh,
She just
Oh, wow.
posted her card.
Great job,
Awesome.
Cece.
Good job. Cece.
Hey, that's the whale from Spellbinders.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have that. I
yes.
do have that. Oh man, I didn't think
See, you
about
didn't
that.
like, yeah, you didn't have to necessarily use mermaids.
Yeah.
But
Well, now you tell me. No. I have a
I
really
even got a coloring book page in case I needed it.
I
that's
have
so
a
fun.
really, really bad habit, I guess is what you would call it. I don't purposely look at like design team members that I'm on. I don't look at their stuff because then I get tunnel vision.
yes.
That's
Oh.
all I can see to make.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Same.
yeah.
Yep.
I do
So
the
when we're casing this card, okay, well, I gotta have a mermaid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I do that too. I try to do all my cards first, and then I go back and then I'm like, oh, that's such a smart idea. That was so
Yeah,
cool.
and then
That's
you
exactly
know,
what I do.
Yep.
smack yourself in the head. Now, why didn't I think
Exactly.
of that?
I
Yes.
saw that. That's so smart. Yep, I do the same thing. But
Okay.
I love that because we can be inspired by each other all the time. It's amazing.
Absolutely,
It's such a fun game.
that's what I love about these communities is
Mhm.
you know we inspire each other and
Yeah.
Yep.
we draw joy from that. We draw. I mean, it's its own little family. I think.
Absolutely. And casing cards in particular really is a compliment.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Something
It
you
is.
did inspired me so much. I had to put a spin on it and make my own version. Like that really is a compliment.
Yep.
I feel like dropping enamel dots is like dropping buttered toast. It always lands sticky side down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh no, I forgot I had those dots on there. Yikes. Don't touch them.
Okay, I'm done. Did I beat Shanna?
You did because I made a boo-boo and I have to fix it. So you won.
Aw, hi chat from Irene.
Well,
There we
I'm
go.
never gonna get to the second card, so
All right, I'm done.
All right, awesome.
I'm the
Oh,
slowest
look at
character in the
that.
world. I'm sorry. I'm getting there.
Oh, don't apologize. Take your time. Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
That is so good.
So I just
Oh.
used a panel that I had laying in my stash to kind of save me
That's-
some time.
fabulous.
Anyway, I don't know.
I
Tried to
love
case
it. Well, this will be fun because then we can get to the next round.
Okay.
So here's round number 2, friends. I'm gonna try this again with a poll, a proper poll. So
Oh, wow.
whose
Wow.
card
Those are fun.
Oh,
should
I looked at Reagan's card too. That's so
Oh wow.
pretty.
Amy, Michelle,
I mean,
who-
all of them are.
Reagan and Melissa. Reagan and Melissa. All right. I hope this
and that's
works.
not me, Melissa.
Yes, this is Melissa Klepser. Uh-oh. Is this working? Okay, I saw one vote come
Oh,
in.
good.
And oh yeah, Reagan's card definitely gonna have to like lose case if that one wins because that's got some fancy
Wow.
That does
fanciness.
have some fancy stuff going on. but
That's
it's beautiful.
gorgeous.
It is
Mm.
beautiful. Good job, Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've got it so that I can look at it on the big screen now. So
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Shanna's getting ready because are you voting? Did you vote in the live chat?
I didn't. I did not vote. I didn't think
Okay.
that was fair.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, are you saying we can or should? Because I don't know. It's a good time.
you're like, I didn't know that was allowed.
Well, now
Yeah, everybody's like, well, that changes everything.
that changes everything.
Yay, Reagan's actually here, so yay, Reagan.
Awesome.
I think the folks whose cards were up on the first round was any. I don't think anyone was in the live chat. Oh, Linda posted her card too. Yay. Okay, I'll swap back. And after we get the votes in. Yeah, Dunn says, why not? Vote for the one you want to do.
Okay.
Sometimes we have rules against it.
But this
Well,
is new, so no rules, right?
Yeah, technically, I don't think I've ever had a rule against it. I just like to mock and shame people when they do it.
Oh.
There's that evil streak, Lynn.
You all can't see, but Shanna's already starting.
My printer was horrible. I'm cutting it. I'm getting ready for it.
She's assuming Reagan's is gonna win, and Reagan's card is in the lead with 50% of the vote.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on number one.
My
Yeah.
printer cartridge wasn't good, so it's not going to be great, but I think I can come close to it.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, we're working on this. I'll be right back.
yeah. I have an arch die, so I might frame it and oh, that's my printable.
I know. I got it. You can't tell because my printer's so bad, but
Oh, wait, hold on. Now I have to look at it on the big screen. Let me prepare myself since it looks like
let's
that's.
get some blue on there.
Oh, the mermaids from my printable too.
Yes. I don't think I have that one, but do I? I don't know.
Okay.
I think I can get there. I can get close.
Did you have the elephants on your first card?
I need some blue.
I put oh here
Oh gosh.
here's Reagan's card close up since it kind of looks like we might.
Yeah.
Looks like, I think this is where we're headed.
Okay. Love it.
So yeah, I think 20. I haven't seen too many more votes come in, so I'm gonna end the poll now. So Reagan's card is the card that will case in round 2 of Case That Card with 47% of the vote, and that's a close-up of Reagan's card. For folks who are interested, she used my printable, which is free on my website right now, so if you want, you all can actually grab that.
You made that?
I didn't draw it.
Oh.
I'm not artistic. So I certainly didn't draw it, but I did put it together because I'm putting together printables for the Easy Wonder Die number 3, and that is a set that I made available. So
Well, I think that's amazing.
thanks.
Wow.
Okay, so is this... Let me see if I can get this to show. That's not what I want. I want that. All right, I'll put myself there. Okay, so there's Reagan's card. And, all right, so... You know, I should be able to do this. Because I have that printable.
Okay.
And I have an arch die I can use. Andrea says, do I have a link? Okay. All right. I can get a link to it. Guys, you're slowing me down. I'm racing against Shanna. Can't win if I have to do all this extra stuff. All right. Okay, so at the moment you can get the entire mermaid bundle, which is 3 printables, and it's currently free. It won't always be, but there's the link to it.
Thanks, Barbara.
So there's that. Okay, so there's the link. Adelaide says, Lynn, you're getting faster and faster. Well, it really helps when you're like casing a card because somebody else has kind of thought out the layout and stuff. So I feel like I'm a little bit faster when I'm casing a card, for sure. And so really it's that's kind of why I decided to play along, because I was like, okay, well, I think if I keep some simple design choices, I think I can play along and maybe do okay. So do I have that printable still printed? Let's see, which background? Oh, you've actually got do you have the same background and everything, Shanna?
I do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My printer messed up, so I had to ink blend to kind of color in some white streaks and stuff. But yeah, I've got it.
Cool.
Yeah. So I was excited about that. I was like, woohoo!
You're like, I don't care what the vote actually is. I'm just going to make that one.
I'm doing it. I'm going for it.
All right. So friends who are asking, the printable looks like this. If you get the bundle, it's actually 3 different PDFs. It's I've designed it to go with Easy Wonder Die number 3, which is coming out June 15th. And so this printable is called the Easy Guide. So I have different collections, different themes coming out. This is my mermaid theme for Meg, if I'm being honest. I made it for her. And the Easy Guide version is very tailored to fit and is clipped for die cutting with your Easy Wonder dies. The main die will cut this one so that you have a postage grid here and then little stamp designs. And then these extra ones on the side here are clipped and sized so that you can cut them with the add-on dies. But if you don't have the Easy Wonder dies, because I don't expect everybody to want to get them, there's 2 extra versions where you have the background, 2 different backgrounds to what you get in the Easy Guide. So you get 2 different backgrounds, and you get all same, there's 10 little images here, the extra images. You get all those same 10, but it's split 5 on one and 5 on the second extra, and you have the full design. Whereas I've had to, in order to try to fit as many on this one sheet of paper as possible, I actually cropped it. So you can see that's the same as that. It's the same scale and everything, but it's clipped and cropped so that, because, you know, once you die cut with the die that it was designed to go with, you don't really need all the extra. But for the extra 2 printables, I gave you the full image so that you can, you know, use it however you want to use it. So it looks like Reagan used this sheet, and she took a little bit of that background, and then she's my favorite, so I think that's what Reagan, yeah. That's so cool. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming to do. We'll see how I do. Oh, yay! Yay, Barbara just got her Easy 1 and 2. I'm so happy that you got them, because Easy 1 is close to being sold out. Thanks, Irma. Hi, Microdot. In quite late, but hello everybody. Hello back. Okay, so I guess oh man, Shanna's pretty far along. Should I do the exact same? Maybe I'll case with the other one. Yeah, just to, I don't want to make the exact same card as Shanna and Regan. All right. Oh, wow. Irene, are you on the second one?
I am.
I don't have a stitch
Nice.
detail around there.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I think I need a 5x7.
Wait, how is you already had her colored up?
I wish I could take credit for that, but no, it's from the Golden Oldie collection from Art by Marlene.
Hey, that looks,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I love this. It's die cut paper elements that you just pop out.
Those books are so expensive.
This one I think was 20. So
Was
wasn't-
it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I got it from All in Create, so I did have to pay for the shipping in the UK, but it was during a special, so it was actually pretty good. But the back of it has like actual pattern papers that coordinate.
Wow.
It's just this thing's amazing.
Are you serious? That was only $20? Because usually they're a lot more than that, right?
Yeah, they can be, but I don't know if it's because I had a sale or what. I don't remember, honestly. I think I did have it on a sale, but yeah, I got that. I got the collage paper, and I got this extra large version because I did my version of Mermaid was because I like to do art journaling, so I did this earlier this month, and it was I used
Oh,
one of the
pretty.
mermaids, the different stuff, and I like how you can kind of collage it in a really fun way. So yeah, I really like using this stuff. That's good.
Oh, thank you, Cece, for the reminder. Thank you. I'm trying to compete. I forgot. We've had other people actually post as well, so let me share. Oh, look at that. Okay,
Pretty.
that's gorgeous. This is from Linda.
That's right.
Oh, see, you got a little bit of that torn edge also.
That's why I call her the
Is that
paper
right? That
goddess.
doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right.
Linda's papers and the way she does stuff like that is beautiful.
So pretty. Let the sea set you free. Oh, that's a nice sentiment.
Oh, beautiful.
That's fine. Whatever.
Dang, Linda's fast. She even watermarked her her photo and everything. Nice. Well done, friend. Love it. Okay, so where am I gonna do here? Guess. I mean, these are, the nice thing with the size of these is you can actually get like 2 panels. So I'll just cut. It's not really like a full bleed cut because my printer won't do full bleed print, but you do end up with like 8 1/4, so you can get 2 4x5 1/4 panels if that's what you want. But I like to cut 1 to 4 inch, and then I have one that's 4 1/4 in case I want to go all the way to the edge.
What does that mean? Full bleed.
Full bleed, that means when it like prints all the way to the edge. And there's like no border.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Yeah,
like your
my-
standard pattern papers are full bleed because it's the print goes all the way off the edge.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
There's my learned something new.
Okay, so Oh, did you? Oh, is that like scrap that you sprayed, Shanna?
Yeah, I was
That's
preparing for the weekender and I thought I would use I think this could be fun with what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know.
that's
Um,
cool. Oh, it's shiny too. What spray is that?
it is this new tone on tone metallic blue plus shimmer from Hero Arts.
Oh,
Ooh, that
Is what
fancy.
sounds
it is.
pretty.
So, yep.
Hey, Irene, can you show your first card?
Sure.
I missed when you finished it.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's
isn't she
pretty.
That's so cute. I
cute?
love that. I love
Thank
that way
you.
better than I like mine. Very good. Love it.
Thank you. I don't know if you can quite see. I put that's some rock candy glitter on her necklace and on her little like center fin. I don't know if it's quite picking it up in the light, but
Aw.
I've just started using the quickie glue pen. Are you familiar with that? It was new to me, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've never used it before, but now I'm glittering all the things, so I can't seem to stop.
I
Yeah.
haven't used mine in so long. I feel like it's probably dried up.
Oh, does that happen? So I should.
I mean, I have it, and there's plenty left in mine, but it's been a while since I've used it, like years, I think.
I just hadn't. I don't know why I'd never picked it up before, but I was like, I'm gonna give this a try, and now, yeah, I can't stop. So everything gets glitter now. So yeah, that was card number 1. Now I'm working on card number 2, which I didn't think I'd get to, so I'm very excited about that.
Hey.
I don't know how this is going to work. We shall see. We're getting messy. We're going to get messy.
Oh, that's pretty, Shanna.
She's got that gold mermaid, and I have some of this mermaid, but I just used it I've got it laying with some stuff that I'm going to do a card with, so I can't use it. So I'm going to have to just kind of ad lib here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make a mess, I'm sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. This is only 6x6 and this is a bigger base, so I don't know if I'll be able to line it up, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens.
Wait, how big of a card are you making?
Well, I'm going to do 5x7 and this is 6x6, so
Oh.
yeah. Because I feel like it's a bigger card. I don't know.
Oh, is it? I'm
I
doing
feel like it is.
A2.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit bigger. So I can have like an edge around there. I don't know. Let me see, what size do I have here? Yeah. It's going to be a little bit bigger. We'll see. We'll just go with it. Whatever happens, happens.
That's kind of where I'm at too.
Yes, Reagan, feel free. Let us know. You're not going to be able to post a link because YouTube doesn't let chatters post links, but if you just tell us your channel name, we can search for it. Let's see. And I think if people just if they click on your name, will it go to? I think it'll go to your channel, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, I think if you're in the same, if you're using your account. Oh, thanks. T's a moderator, so she popped the link in. Thank you, T.
I think I'm going to use a different stencil. I really like this one for the mermaid, but it's just not big enough. And I know with that, once I lay that down, I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I can.
Yeah, because it's not designed to repeat.
Right. So I've got this one that's bigger. It's not the same, but it'll be fun.
Okay, so.
Well, I can't fit a sentiment, or maybe it'll go on the inside, but okay, I'm finally done with card 1.
Oh,
that's gorgeous.
she is so perfect for this.
Yeah, she's like laying down and everything. That's
Very
gorgeous.
fun.
Kinda, yeah, thank
She's
you.
big too. She
She's huge.
She goes right across that card.
She's huge. I didn't think it would be that big, but yeah, okay. And then can you see the foiling?
Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah.
This could be a mess.
So your one stamp set came in really handy.
It did. My one stamp set.
I mean, it's gotta have sentiments, though. No?
It does. It does.
Oh,
I
okay.
I don't know that I want something over the foiling. I don't know.
Could you put it like in that area right above her tail? Like, is there a little one?
I was thinking about that, but I'm not
don't know.
sure. There's nothing
gonna be more
that
silver than
small.
Yeah, because I would be with you. Like, I wouldn't want to cover any of her up. Or the foiling, which is really nice.
I wonder if I can get it to go over her tail as well. Because I really like the sentiment that says, always be yourself unless you can be a mermaid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see what happens here.
I don't think we're going to have a lot of color on this, but
Let's see.
be more silver. Just going to leave it messy.
Oh, did you change? I thought you had gold. Did you change?
No, I had silver.
Oh, that was silver. Oh.
Yeah, but it's not going to show much of my colored pattern, so I kind of left it. I don't know. We'll see. It's a mess. What do I do with this? I didn't bring any water in here. I'm going to run throw it in the sink. I'll be back.
Okay.
I am so
Oh,
glad I
dang.
did that again.
Irene's doing the whole, you're doing the whole dome thing, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm skipping that part.
Although I did have a dumb moment where I don't know why I thought, oh well, this could be an interesting border around it. So I die cut it out and then
Oh,
went,
but then that's not the part that's staying.
like, duh, Irene, what are you doing? But it's okay because it still cuts up like a wonky rectangle, so it still has some interest to it. So I'm good with it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I did it and then I started laughing at myself, like, come on, really?
Where's that die set from?
That is from Moda Scrap. It's a nesting rectangle set that's got.
Oh, I like that it's wonky.
Yeah, I really love that, the whole wonky edge thing to it. But they put out really, really beautiful rectangles that are. They're just really interesting to look at, I think. So I don't know, I like that they're wonky. I like that all the little squares inside are different shapes and stuff. I don't know if you can quite see that necessarily, but I just think it's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking for some reason it was going to leave a border behind. I don't know what I was thinking. That was not my finest moment today, but that's okay.
Well, you didn't have to admit that to
I know. I too am very honest.
But we've all been there.
Transparency.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Well, it kind of worked to put that sentiment right there.
Oh, I like it.
Kind of. I mean, it's okay.
I like it.
I do
All
too.
right, so there's that. That's done. Do I have to do the second card? I'd be so late.
That's fine. You don't have to finish it.
True. Okay, let's take a look at it here. Oh, you know what? I bet I can finish it in short time because I'm gonna totally cheat.
Uh-oh.
My whole way through it, I'm cheating.
I mean, how much can you cheat?
Oh, you'll see.
I mean, you can't cheat more than me. I got the papers.
Yes, you have the papers, but remember, I went shopping today and got printables. So
Oh, this is true.
ready. I'm kind of ready. We'll see what happens.
I don't know. I mean, is it really cheating if you've just come prepared? I mean, isn't that just smart?
Yeah, it's working smarter, not harder.
Exactly right.
Irene, is that pattern paper from that pack, or
Yep, it sure is.
did you make that?
Nope, it's all from the pack.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, it coordinates really well. And I kind of like that it's some contrasting colors too. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, the green's really nice.
Yeah.
As neon as it happens to be.
True.
For neon,
It's
nice.
It could be worse, I suppose, right?
Yeah. I guess it's okay.
Well, we'll get by.
Well, there's plenty of blues surrounding it, which is what
True.
makes up for it.
True. And I'm kind of covering more of it up because I'm going to put her on
I
this.
noticed.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, somebody did say, I think it was Jay, that we should make
Yeah.
it neon.
I saw that.
So there it is.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna have to print. See, I sacrificed. This was a print that I printed so that I can easily like show my printables. Now I'm gonna have to reprint it. It's okay. It's just paper.
It's paper, but yeah, it's beautiful paper though, so I get it.
Well, the thing is that it's flimsy because it's not when I print. Okay, so just so folks know, I'm a little bit frugal when it comes to stuff. So like I have two types of paper that print pretty nicely.
Mhm.
And one is called presentation paper, but it's paperweight. It's like actual paper. And then the other one is premium presentation paper, and it's thicker. It's actually it's this.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right. So oopsies, why did I just dropped this and yikes. And so I printed all of my printables, but on the thin stuff because I wasn't planning to craft with it. I just want to have it so that I can like do what I did earlier where I just showed what all the printables are.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I craft with the thicker stuff because it's just nicer.
Yeah.
But now, because you all made me, I had to use my thin stuff.
Twisted your arm.
So that's, but I think I kind of want to do something to make that a little bit feels kind of. Oh, Shanna, did you do the dome also?
I did.
Oh, cool. Jen played along too. Yay. Jen, did you post it to the group? Let me refresh. Oh, dang. Linda finished her second card. Girl, slow down. Give the rest of us a shot here. Let me see. Check this out. So this is Linda already finished her second one. Oh, I like that. That kind of looks does that look a little bit like a Moroccan kind of?
It does.
It
Right?
does. That's
Little
really
bit?
pretty.
Very pretty. That's gorgeous. Oh, man, I'm getting my fingers all in this stuff.
I love that. Great job.
I wonder if
here-
kids who live in different parts of the world like have influences from their countries and where they're at. I wonder if that's how they decorate their homes.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, how cute.
Irene, you've got that. Is this the same set that you have?
It is. It's the same one. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Rabbit
so
hole.
cute.
You use that too, right? Yeah.
That's awesome, Jen.
Look, she's got something glittery on the waves.
Her coloring is just impeccable.
Jen, what's the... Is it gold? What's on the waves? There's something. It's like extreme zoom in. But it's not everywhere. This is cool.
That's
I'm
very-
going to dry this a little bit more.
Did Jen say? Where's Jen? Jen, let us know. We need to know what you did to the waves. Oh. Your paper inside our cardstock, a specialty rice paper. Oh. Fancy schmancy.
Mhm.
I love that. I love that you all are playing along too. So awesome. Okay, so I want to do something. I need like a stencil. Like so rarely use stencils. I don't know where I would find one in my room right now.
Well, don't use liner paste. It takes a minute to get it dry.
Okay.
You're like, ask me how I know.
I keep
Oh,
drying
did
it
you-
underneath my table, trying to keep the noise down.
You can heat set it. What? Can you heat set it?
Yeah, that's what I was doing underneath the table, so you guys wouldn't hear that. Drying it. My fingers are filthy.
I
I
really
wish
don't
I'd
know.
gotten more on here, but it's gonna be kind of messy.
Sorry, Meg. I know Meg has a bajillion stencils.
Making mermaid kisses.
I can't even. I don't have in arm's reach a single stencil.
No,
That's okay. You got plenty of trimmers. It's all good. We all have our things.
dogs are barking. I don't know if you can hear them.
Can't hear them.
I'm
But, like,
dog sitting.
The I mean, trimmers are not gonna help me give a little zhuzh to this pink frame I got going on here. Oh, you know what? Okay, none of us on screen is ready for it, but since Linda is,
Oh no.
yeah, how about we get to round number 3? Because I do have round number 3 prepared. So let's do that. Let's just have a little fun. I don't think any of us on screen are gonna get there. But let me go ahead and for folks who want to vote on round 3, let me put up the poll. Give me a second for the poll. Whose card should I'm gonna say whose card should Linda case? She's, I think she's the only one. No. Should we case?
Okay,
We have Daria's card, Cece's card, which is awesome. Linda has a card in here, and Carrie. So 1 second, folks. Starting the poll now. Okay, so hopefully you all see that. Linda says I'm done. Oh, yeah. I mean, you've got your card in the running here, so so if that one wins, then you are done because you made the original. So I hope if you haven't already and you enjoy Mermaid, Jana put together this inspiration challenge that is over in my Facebook group, and it's very loose mermaid. It's really anything water, ocean themed. She's got a lot of different prompts that you can use to draw inspiration from. So it doesn't necessarily have to be literally mermaid themed. And so, I mean, there's lots of pirate themed stuff, submissions, and lots of water and ocean. So anything goes really. And so let's see which one's winning. Okay, we've got, Cece's card is in the lead right now.
Oh boy.
I know. I thought everybody would pick Linda's card so that Linda, would be like done. And because it's the easiest, if you have something that can just cut like a silhouette, you could be done fairly quickly with that.
How about number
sure?
4?
What
Fairly
about-
quickly?
Yeah, ATCs.
Oh, ATCs would be. Oh, it's a different Linda. You're right. It's Linda Toman.
Oh,
We have a lot of multiple names. So the Melissa from earlier wasn't Melissa who's on on screen.
Not me.
Okay, so let's see where we're at. I should have put last names, I guess. And oh, okay, quite a landslide. Cece's card, I think, is winning with 23 votes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end that. So just for kicks, if anyone wants to make a third card, but I'm glad that we got to at least see all 12 cards that were picked, and it was more or less randomly picked. And I love that. I know some folks are sharing cards that are part of design team projects, and some folks are just sharing cards because they love to share cards. And that's one of the things I really love about the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group is it's not just about for designers who are on design teams to fulfill their commitments and share their work for their design teams. But I love our community. I love that you all share just your personal projects and cards that you're making for special occasions and loved ones and celebrating anniversaries and birthdays and things like that. So love seeing all of the projects that you all share. And of course, we run these fun inspiration challenges, not necessarily every month. Sometimes we do swaps, but when we have one, it's really a lot of fun to see all of the projects that get posted to it. So really, really love that. Jan says, y'all make sure you enter your cards in the challenge. Yes, that is one of the reasons why I thought this would be a really fun game to play, because I get to we get to look at the folks who have submitted things to the monthly challenge. But then if you play along, then you all can enter too and maybe have a chance to win something. So love that.
Comment on
right.
each other's too, because everybody needs a little encouragement.
Oh, yes. For sure.
Okay, so how can I spruce this up without a stencil? I guess I could emboss it.
Oh, there you go. That'd be great. That's really cool.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves, because I know I have an embossing folder that's like water splats,
Oh,
but it's gonna take me some time to find.
I think I'm cutting apart my sentiment, and I'm just gonna cut and put words in random places. I think it kind of goes with the collage-y feel.
Okay, found it.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, it was surprisingly quick. I don't know how much of this is going to be immediately appreciated, considering how much I've cut away from this, but that's what it looks like. It'll be something at least. It just looks so plain otherwise. Oh, and I always have to remember what sandwich to use with the Gemini and an embossing folder.
I think that's probably the most challenging part of embossing folders, is just remembering what you're supposed to do with them.
Well, that, but plus, I feel like the Gemini doesn't really super play nice with other brands.
Oh, really?
I mean, it'll work. They just don't have they don't tell you, oh, if you're using this brand, then this is the combination.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of other brands will do that. Be kind of help you out a little.
Kind of have to mess around with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same for for anything, if you get the right pressure, any machine should be able to, but yeah, you'd have to mess around a little until you found that right combination.
Right.
didn't have, so I'm going to try something else and see if I can get this to be a little bit...
Meg suggested you could ink over it.
Oh, that's true. Oh, spraying would have been good too. I got sprays. I can still do some splatters. Okay. Man, I'm cheating like crazy, and I think Melissa's gonna still finish before me.
Are you working on the third card, Melissa?
No, this is just the second one.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even looked at the third. Well, yes, I did. The third card choices, and I'm going to back out because I don't even have a bottle or anything.
I think I have a bottle, but I don't. I have to go digging for it.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think we have well, I'll speak for myself. I don't have a shot at getting to a third one.
I couldn't case it close enough to say, oh yeah, it resembles that. No.
I mean, and I have that die too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that Spellbinders?
It is. It's one of the club
Okay.
kits.
I was feeling like I had it too, but I'd have to dig around and look.
I went to buy it this weekend and it was sold out. I'm like, oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. So
It's the same one that has the whale in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I do have it.
Aren't you subscribed? Or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I get, I do subscribe to some things and then they send me other kits. So I do get a good amount of it. Because I do get some of the club kits sent to me. But I do subscribe as well.
Okay, so there's that.
So you design for them as well?
I'm an affiliate. Yeah, they send me their core products and then I do get some of their club products as well.
That's always been a dream of mine, is to design for them. But
Yeah, you just, it's all about the sales, honestly.
well, and that's not about me, so that's
Yeah.
probably why I'll never get there.
Yeah, it is. I know I had started getting some of their product and then it stopped for a minute and she's like, well, it's about the sales. And then I had, was able to get it up and going and then they started sending me to me again and I get a pretty good fair amount of sales. So they keep sending me stuff.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Great.
So
But it's a time commitment,
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
all to
yeah,
say,
with anything.
friends. If you see folks sharing affiliate links,
Yeah.
do use them because that's how it helps, because it doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps the designers to,
Keep bringing new content
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like,
with new products.
and truth be told, we do get an affiliate commission, so it's not without
Right,
some financial gains to us, but that gain doesn't cost you anything.
right.
Um,
And, it does help, give us new stuff to work with for sure, because they keep sending it. But yeah, any of your crafty friends that have the links, click on them because it's going to help for sure.
oh,
Well, thank you
Linda's
for
here.
giving me that different perspective, because I never realized that. So, and I purposely avoid affiliate links because I had a different view on it. So thank you for educating me.
Oh, well, what was your view?
It's not a very nice one, so
But-
we'll just leave it at that.
I mean,
Did you
that's
think that
fine.
it was an additional expense or?
No, I didn't know that. It's just I guess the way that I see it is like I just said, I'm not about the sales.
Yes.
I don't really care. I just want to make pretty things and share it with people.
Right.
That's all.
Right. yeah.
And So I just, I don't know. I feel like affiliate links is just not necessary, but you've taught me otherwise. So thank you.
Well, I
I see
mean,
how that helps you.
everybody, I don't think you can feel about affiliate links however you'd like to feel. It's
Oh, yeah.
totally okay, for one, whether you choose to support somebody who shares one or not. I don't think there's any, judgment or anything. I don't see it that way. So, anyone who's kind of hearing this and is thinking, oh, I don't want to do that, that's totally okay.
Yep.
But the reason we share affiliate links, there's multiple reasons. One, some of us are trying to make money at this hobby.
Right.
And for some of us who are on teams that really track it, it's a way for us to, or for them to kind of evaluate the effectiveness of their investment in sending product to us.
Right.
And
Wow.
so
Okay.
if, like Shanna said, if we're proving ourselves valuable in the sense of like bringing them sales and, at the end of the day, they're running a business, and there's multiple reasons to have designers on your team. Some of it's so that you have a talent pool to share particular looks and, styles and inspiration. And maybe you don't care so much whether those folks are bringing in the dollars. And then, other folks, you need them to bring in the money if it makes sense, if it's going to continue to make sense for them to spend the cost of the product and the cost to ship product to you. So, that's kind of what they need to do. And times are tough for craft companies. So if they can save money, particularly where they're spending, that's not really helping their bottom line, then it's
Right.
smart for them to cut those costs. And so, so when you use affiliate links, whosever links you want to support or not, that's what's happening. That's how that's kind of working itself out on the back end. And some people don't really want to be a part of that, and that's totally okay. That's a choice that's yours to make, and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially since for affiliate links to work, you do have to turn your cookies on, and some folks don't like to have cookies on. So don't jeopardize your internet security if just for that sake. So
Exactly.
Yep.
I definitely agree. I'm very aware of wanting to make sure that the funds that are put forward by the companies and entrusting us to share their products are, put to good use, so that people actually know that they're investing in us for a reason, but on a human level too. For me, I think it's just when I see an affiliate sale go through, I just think, oh, I'm so glad I inspired somebody. Like that, like I said, on a human level, that just feels good to know that I did something that maybe motivated somebody. So
Yes.
yeah.
Those comments too, we're talking about affiliate links and stuff, but those comments are really important too from an inspiration point. Because getting those and saying, I love this, I was inspired, whatever, it does help us, encourage us to keep going. So
Absolutely.
that's real important.
Well, because I'm sure I'm not the only one to say I'm my own worst critic. So so when somebody else says, oh, like that's so smart, or I love what you did with that, that just is the morale boost that I needed for the day,
Yeah, that's
So,
exactly right. Because I'm terrible about that.
Me too. Yeah, so I love building people up. So the more we do that, the more we put more good and positivity we put in the world, the better.
Yep.
Well said.
Very well said. And thank you for changing my perspective.
Oh,
Thank you for getting open to it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I appreciate that. We all have different backgrounds and can all have different perspectives. So it's not really looking to like change anybody's minds about anything. But I'm glad that you're open to it, and
Right.
that's all we really want as a community is so that we can share ideas and opinions and still all be friends.
Oh yeah.
So
Sure.
it's okay. And I know somebody asked, why not use a link? Well, it does, like I said, require that you turn your cookies on. And if you don't want to have your cookie on, then, oh man, I might, I
The cookies
don't want to, I don't want a fussy cut.
but you love it so much.
Well, I feel like I need to. Wait, who's done? Is everybody done but me?
Yep.
Oh,
I
well.
only with 2. I don't know if I can attempt the third.
Well, I don't think any of us is gonna
No.
attempt a third. Man, I was doing so good. I thought I had a shot at.
Oh, you're doing fantastic.
Well, I thought I had a shot at finishing the second one before anyone else did, but okay. So I'll finish my fussy cutting as we start to wrap up.
Okay.
So let's first actually before we show everybody's final cards, let's take a final look at our inspiration from today. So round 3, which sadly none of us on screen could get to, but here they all are from Daria, Cece, Linda, and Carrie.
Fantastic.
I was hoping we could the ATC I thought would have been a fast one for the last so there's that. For round 2, we had Amy, Michelle, Reagan, and Melissa. Not on screen Melissa, different Melissa. And Reagan's card is the one that was chosen to case. And from round 3, Cece's card was the one who was chosen. And then working our way backwards, round 1, we had cards from Julie, Danny, Delise, and Amalia. And the live chat voted on Danny's card to case. So big round of applause, everybody. Drop some love for for everybody whose card was in this month's challenge album. I picked these 12 just kind of randomly by scrolling through. But check out the challenge album on Facebook if you want to see all of the amazing cards. And big thank you to Jana for organizing this month's theme.
Yay.
Yes, thank you, Jana.
And thank you to our crafters who are on screen who may not be the biggest fans of Mermaid. You all are so you're so perfect, like Melissa said, for guinea pigging this first ever Case That Card game. I love that you are like up for anything, so thank you. So Shanna, show us your final 2 cards and let us know. I've got your YouTube channel up on screen, so let us know if there's anything coming up that you would like to promote. Please do tell us about it.
Okay, this is the card that I cased that was Danny's, and I had this panel already ready, so I kind of cheated, and then this was already stamped out, so just colored it. Not completely excited about this one, but I think it kind of represents all right. We've got the bubbles and the around there and the mermaid on her belly, so I think it kind of
I
represents.
love all the texture and the shine.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
beautiful.
yeah. Anywho, and then the second one, I forget whose this was.
Reagan.
Reagan, yeah. So I think it is really closely aligned because I had
Oh
your
yeah.
printables and I didn't have the stitched die that she had, but I did go ahead and go around that. And I didn't have the mermaid kind of pattern, but I did bring in silver with a just kind of background. I think this one's probably closer. She had
Yay.
rounded edges and it was a little bit darker. My printer didn't print out quite as well as hers did, but I think it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So, anyhow.
You really took a good close-up look. I didn't realize there was stitching detail.
I
Well,
didn't
I
either.
pulled it up on the iPad over there and I zoomed in on it so I could see it, but that's basically what I did. So, gosh, what do I have upcoming? Well, the holiday, this next week, I don't really have, I kind of have a break. So, I am, on continuing to be on the KCC and we've got the upcoming June 8th KCC live hop where we're going to do bonus printables. And we
Yay.
have on June 14th, we've got the Bitty Penny Pop, which is going to be fun. And then just other things that are going on with different design teams that I'm on. So just, a little bit of this and that, and my daily videos and usually I do Sunday night lives and Monday morning lives, but with the holiday, we're not going to do Monday morning, not sure about Sunday night, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's basically what I got going on.
Awesome.
Very fun.
Well, thanks so much for playing along. I think you did fabulous.
Thank you. It
And
was fun. It was a blast.
you're such a good sport too. I know you didn't have any or much or any mermaid stuff, so I think you did really awesome. Well, you had the one, which I think
Yeah.
worked out beautifully. So very awesome.
This one.
Great job.
Well, thank you. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for allowing me to play along.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, next up we've got Melissa. I just tossed you on over into the big screen, and I've got your Instagram up on screen. So give us a final close-up look at your two cards, and let us know if you've got something coming up that you would like to tell us about. We're all ears.
Okay, so here's my first card. This one is the mermaid is from Simon Says stamp set. And the card panel is, I foiled it. It's a foilable panel from Brutus Monroe. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope you can pick that up. It was really
Yeah, it's
pretty.
shining.
Really
I love that
pretty.
shine.
And then the other card I did, so this was like really cheating really quick. I mean,
I love that.
It's
Yay!
it is simple, but it's a printable that I got off Etsy from a German artist. And
Wait,
yeah,
Did
what?
you fussy cut?
I did.
Oh, dang, girl. That's
I
good
did.
fussy cutting.
Thanks. So the background, the little castle, I did print fairly large to be the background, and then just so I had these other images, not knowing what we were gonna do. So here's these, and I just printed them out and just cut it out.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
And so there we go. No room for a sentiment, so it will definitely go in on the inside. And so there we go. Nothing really coming up. I do go live on Sunday nights with Christy, Francie, and Walter with Making Cards with Friends. And then Christy and I go live on Monday nights, where I think we have one more episode of Flora and Fauna is what we were doing this month. And then I also am, I've been working on making memory books, and I recently finished a baby girl one for a friend of mine. And so I did post a walkthrough on my YouTube channel, which is also, it's stamped by M, like on my Instagram. I would really love it if you would just take 7 minutes of your day and watch my video on YouTube. That would bless me greatly. I would appreciate that.
Awesome. If you send me the link to that video, Melissa, I'll put it in the description box of this live stream.
Oh, sure. Let me do that right
now. Yeah. Or if you have a way to message it over to T, she can probably, if she's still here, drop the link into the live chat while we're live.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, I love your cards. I don't think you cheated. Many of us use printables, myself included, and I'm still not done. So I think you did really fabulous. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, Irene. And I also want to give Irene a special thanks because she helped me to kind of iterate on ideas for this game. And we do have a lot of ideas for how to make this even more fun. I think I'm going to find a way for you all to throw some monkey wrenches in this game as well.
Oh, boy.
And we do have an idea for letting the live chat actually vote on who cased it best. So a lot of different fun ideas. We're going to save that for like a new iteration, but I want to thank you, Irene, for contributing so many fantastic ideas to
My
the
pleasure.
evolution of this game. So
I
thank
love
you.
games. I love games. I will play them all day long. And if I get to craft while I do it, even better.
Yeah, fun, very fun.
All right. Well, show us your 2 cards. I've got your YouTube channel up on screen as well.
Oh,
So
thank you.
let us know if you've got anything coming up that you want us to check out.
I sure will. Thank you. So for my first card, I did like my little torn paper edging here. I really like how she had the paper peeking out on the top and the bottom, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I did a stitched die around the edges just to kind of tie them all in together. And I did this is sort of my cheating coloring, but sort of, where I just put a light color down and then I do just a line of a shadow, and then the opposite side I put the highlight, and it's just a kind of a way to get some dimension in there and do it quickly, but it's not necessarily the most advanced
Looks great.
coloring. So thank you. It does get it done though in a speedy amount of time, so that I'm grateful for that.
It does get it done. I love
It does
that.
get it done. So that was my first card. The second one, I did do the dome. I decided not to do an arch. I went with, well, I tried to do a funky border, but that did not quite pan out. So it cut out the wonky border instead, which is still fun. So I did the mermaid on the side, kind of how she had to, and then I tried to build up a little bit of a scene in the background there, and then I covered it with some splatter and whatnot because it seems like that kind of a card, and it's fun with dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dome is fun. So yeah, so those are my 2 cards for today. Thank you for having me play along. That was really fun. And as for what's coming up, I don't have necessarily something specific. I'm going to be working at the expo in August in Schaumburg, if anyone's going to be up that way. I'll be working the Trinity Stamps booth, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then if you are subscribed to the Trinity Stamps and the Pear Blossom Press newsletters, then I'm in your inbox every week because I write them. And I am very close to 1,000 followers on Instagram, at which point I was going to do like a nice big D-Stash box giveaway. So if anybody's interested in following, that would be great. I'm really working on that goal. And then of course my YouTube channel, I'm definitely working on that as well. I'm trying to, pump out content, but I have a lot of design team work and I still have the day gig. So that's a little bit challenging, but my whole thing is basically I just want to make people smile. So if I can do that and share some cards in the process, then it's a good day.
Love it.
Awesome. Well, I love your cards, and everybody, if you aren't already, go follow Irene over on Instagram. So, Irene, what's your handle on Instagram? Is it the same as your YouTube one?
Yes, Artemis made one.
Okay, so same thing as what you see on screen, but search for that over on Instagram. Give her a follow so that she can get to 1,000. Is that what your
Yep, I'm very
next
close.
Milestone? Awesome.
I'm under 50 left to go. So
Oh,
Nice.
okay, we can get you there. Let's all pitch in, everybody. Go go follow. And that's for everybody. If you want to check out everybody's content and you like what you see and you want to see more of it, then leave them some love when they post, follow and subscribe and do all the things, and share and repost also really helps. And we talked a little bit about it earlier. You don't necessarily have to shop affiliate links if you don't want to. That's totally okay. Engagement helps your favorite creators as well. I shared to my YouTube community posts like multiple different ways that you can help your favorite content creator, and most of it free too. So you don't necessarily have to be buying, because I know a lot of people are on like no buys. So if you're not shopping, there's lots of other ways that you can help. So here's my 2 cards. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a sentiment, because I don't really want to do like a white border. What did you all do? So Melissa doesn't have one. And just gonna cheat a little bit in case you guys a little. Oh, I like how you did yours, Irene.
Thank you. I was going for the artsy vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll look to see if I have something. Okay. Well, I'm not done with this, but I did fussy cut that little girl out.
So pretty.
She's so
So
cute.
that that was a little bit of effort. I did that while the three of you were giving your your roundup. It took me that long to
The plate,
finish.
the placement's so good though too. She looks great in the corner like that.
Oh, thanks. All right, so I usually don't promote a ton, but one thing that I do want to promote is tomorrow is coloring with Meg, and the Daisy Gnome is what Meg is going to show us how to color, and this class is free. So I do want to make sure that anyone who is interested in learning how to color this cutie,
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
So cute.
she comes as part of the class. So you're going to get 2 PDF files that you can just print and start coloring. One has just outlines, multiple different sizes. The other has her pre-colored so that you can print it along with a black and white outline. And that's the one that I like to consider the practice sheet. And that's what I use to color along with Meg. And her coloring with Meg classes are live, recorded live. So if you join and you're there live and coloring along live and learning in real time with Meg, then you have the benefit of, being able to ask her questions, asking her to explain something else again if it's not ringing, to you in your head, so, because, we all learn differently, right? So it really helps when you're able to interact in real time with an instructor and get your questions asked. And we even have a mechanism where if you want to share your work in progress coloring to the Coloring with Meg Facebook group, you can do that in real time, and Meg can look at it in real time and give you feedback in real time. So it's one of the things that's really unique about how Meg structures her class and how we run it, so that if you are there when we record it live, then you have all of that extra opportunity to get personalized feedback from Meg. And of course, the class is available to watch on demand after it's been recorded. And so you can always go back and, rewatch the class. And if you're not able to join live when it is recorded, you do have the benefit of other people asking questions, because if you have a question, often you're probably not the only one who has that same question. And so so it's possible somebody else might have had the same question you would have had. So that is tomorrow, and I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to grab the free ticket, because after tomorrow it goes back to regular price. And at some point I had a link to join the Easy Wonder Die number 3 waitlist. But if you want to scroll back, you can join that as well. Monday is the secret sale, and I've talked a lot about it on my channel, so I won't go too deep into that, but Easy Wonder Die number 3 comes out June 15th. But I'm holding a secret sale on Monday, and the only people invited to that sale are the folks who are on the waitlist. And so if you're on my email waitlist for Easy Wonder Die number 3, then you'll get an invitation to join me on Monday. There's going to be a special offer, which will be the deepest discount you'll get on the Easy Wonder Die number 3. And plus you'll be able to buy it before everybody else does. So, so that'll be a lot of fun. That's happening on Monday, but the cutoff to sign up is going to be today, because I send the final link out on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So if you're interested, sign up. I don't readily have that link bookmarked, but I know Streamlabs dropped it at least once in the live chat, so you can scroll back and get that if you'd like. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging with us today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend if you are here in the US and you get Memorial Day off. So enjoy the 3-day weekend. And if you played along today at all, definitely upload your photo into the monthly challenge album, and we will pick prizes, winners to get prizes. I think we're close to the 100 entry threshold, and so I think we'll probably have 2 winners this month. So thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Hi, thanks. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
Lynn.